Thank you for reaching out to us. And this is just a brief description on how the automation system works in your house. So we've got the sensors or the triggers or the sensors on the one side. We've got the main brain or controller, and we've got the actuators on the other side. The sensors could be anything from motion, water sensing, universal sensing, door window opening, swipes, and anything around that space. The actuators are your smart power points, your dimming modules, your color changing modules, your roller shutter for blinds, your on and off switching, any other extras, buttons, and remotes. How does the system work? The system works on a Z wave frequency, so the controller sits in your property and communicates with all of these devices via Z-Wave. This is a 868 megahertz frequency in Australia, so there's no wires required for this all these actuators and sensors to communicate with the brain. The more actuators and sensors that you have, the stronger your system works, as it is a mesh network configuration. The beauty about this system is that once you have all these installed and integrated, you gain control to one app. Not multiple apps to control anything, just one app. Now, how does the installation happen? Any of the door window sensors or motion sensors, they're all wireless and battery operational, so there's no wires required. You can just place them where we need them. And in terms of your lighting installations, you can keep your traditional lighting light switch on and off, and we will install the relay on and off the switches or the color changing limits behind the existing switches. So your house will still remain as a traditional home, but you will be able to control it via the app, voice control, or you can also use the normal switch. Now, what are the advantages of this system? Compatibility, so you can use existing switches. Simple installation, so we don't need to run new cables, not any extra required. The safety of the system is triple encrypted. The design, as you can see, it's an European design. You gain remote access from an Android or an iPhone phone from any part of the world. You can connect up to 232 devices with one controller and one main hub, and the product is from Poland, produced and imported from Poland. What you need to do next is just have a think about what you want and what you need. Let's say how many light switches would you like to automate, and if you need motion sensor or if you need any security, and just reach out to us. Hopefully this makes sense.